Hello, world, and welcome to the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show on this Hump Day Wednesday, June 5th, 2019. A show where we discuss news from different news sources via the internet, discuss them in a common sense way, trying to bring the left and the right and the left together on just about everything you could possibly think of on this planet Earth. And we're going to do so today, starting with Fox News, as we pretty much normally do. And here it is. There's a picture of Putin, the Russian president, and a missile firing. It says, threat from above. Russia claims successful test of new hypersonic missile with unmatched precision. There you go. It's to protect their borders from space attacks and stuff like that, because that's what we're doing in today's world. We are just looking to attack everybody. That's what everybody's doing. I thought they were our allies now. Doesn't Trump like homies with Putin? Why are we worried about this? Anyways, moving on to CNN. Here's an article on how Trump used the royal name. The royal family spent years battling back rumors that members were looking into or joining Trump properties. Really, it's just kind of a silly article. I mean, it means nothing. It's just digging deep into past shit, which I'm a new person lately. I just try to think of the moment. Live in the moment. Don't live in the past. Try not to think about the future. That's my motto, so we're not going to even worry about that one. CNBC, here's an interesting one. Job growth screeches to a near halt in May, with private payrolls up just 27,000 jobs. Companies added just 27 new positions during the month, well below Dow Jones estimates of 173,000, by the way. How's that going to affect everything? I don't know. And here's an interesting article on USA Today. Teachers can't afford rent in most cities. There's a nice little article there, and it's kind of staggering that nearly all starting teachers, they have some percentages in here, would pay more than 30% of their salary for housing in the communities where they teach. Budget, it's recommended 20 to 30. They're paying 30 to 40. So now I don't know what that means, if that is buying a house or renting. That I don't know. But I'm not to talk down to teachers at all. I love teachers. My brother's a teacher. I have highly respect for teachers, but they're mainly talking about new teachers. To me, it's like, isn't it kind of like any new position you get in at any company? You kind of start off at the low base salary, then you work your way up. Is that how teachers work too? I don't know. Anyways, but they should be getting paid more. I mean, I don't know. That's a tough subject. The BBC, Trump joins Queen Mary to commemorate D-Day. World leaders gather in Portsmouth to honor those who fought in the D-Day landing 75 years ago. That's right, 75 years ago. And last but not least, on our serious news, MSNBC, Trump suffers series of snubs, insults on UK state family trip. This is the Rachel Maddow report. Maddow? Anyways, if you want to read about that, he's just, it's just funny how our president can go to a place and just get this kind of treatment. What is happening? It's funny, actually. And moving over to ESPN, the standout thing is UCLA beats Oklahoma for the first women's softball championship since 2010. There you go. That's what's happening in today's news. And on this date, June 5th, 1991 is when Michael Jordan did the switch, the right to the left hand in the finals. There you go. If you want to see that, you can have a little highlight reel of that, 28 seconds. TMZ, again, if you're really bored with your life, you have nothing else going, you're just absolutely bored because your life is perfect, go to TMZ and see what other people are doing that you have really no business wondering why, because who gives a shit. David Eason confronts Janelle's ex outside court, all captured on audio. I don't know who that is. But anyways, Janelle Evans' husband, David Eason, rolled up on her ex, Nathan Griffin, to talk some smack after the latest custody hearing. Again, I'm not sure who she is. Here we go. Andy Ruiz, the new heavyweight champion. First Latino Mexican guy. I'm gunning for Deontay Wilder after Joshua rematch. There you go. Andy Ruiz says he's ready to do something Anthony Josh wouldn't do, actually make a fight with Deontay Wilder, telling TMZ that's what they're aiming for. But he has to fight homeboy first. because that was in their contract. The guy he just beat. So there you go. If you want to read about that, that's cool news. I like that. That's good stuff. And here we go. Now for us travel people, Travel Leisure Channel, U.S. just banned again all cruise ships to Cuba. So basically, no one can go to Cuba again. This is it. Can't go. And you know what, Cuba, on your note, get your head out of your ass. Someone turn around that country. Get out of that communist regime. It just sucks that we can't go there because it's such a beautiful country, such beautiful beaches. But yet now we're restricted. And I'm blaming both sides. Come on, U.S., why are you doing this? I get it, but come on, let us go there. And then Cuba, come on, get your heads out. You get your heads out of your fucking asses. Get out of that communist bullshit. All right, that's going to end it for this Hump Day Wednesday. There is no Facebook post today. I'm kind of all out of them. There hasn't been a whole lot of jabbing back and forth, at least not that I've seen. So we're just going to end it on that. Have a great Hump Day, and we'll see you on Thursday. And please subscribe to my channel, the Common Sense Masters and Talk Show, here on the YouTube. Ciao.